What is going on, everybody? And in today's video, I'm going to be playing Astro's Playroom for the first video. Now, what you can expect from this channel is gameplays. Then you could also expect video game discussions or video game commentaries about like my reviews on them. So you can also expect the daily life of my dog Oscar here within this channel. So here we go. This is going to be the first video I post. And on Sundays and Wednesdays, I'm going to be posting. And the post that I will make will be Scarce Sunday, which consists of video game gameplays and reviews on video games. Or, as I would like to call them, video game discussions. Then, after doing the video game discussions, we post another video on Wednesday where it's about the daily life of my dog, Oscar, and possibly other dogs, which we're gonna call Weenie Wednesday because he is a wiener dog along with my mom's dog. And also, the person who's going to be making the thumbnails for this video, for the videos, is going to be another YouTuber named Pillow. I'm also going to be editing these by myself. So if you don't expect much from this channel, going to be insane for some of the gameplays I do, because I might even do 100% platinums. Who knows? But Astro's Playroom is a free game on the PlayStation 5 where you can play it, and it consists of generations of PlayStation consoles, and the game is entirely based off of the PlayStation. And it has a level based on the PS1, the PS2, PS3, and PS4. And there's also one boss within this game. The game is actually pretty short and simple, but the final boss, they make good use of it. Also, if you're wondering how I know the controls really good, it's because I've played this game many times before. And this game, I actually 100%'d it. I will be trying to show you my journey on that, but I only have little clips to show the proof of it. Some of them I don't, so I might be using other people's clips, and I'll give credit to them. But anyways, these are the 4 levels that we could choose from to beat. And then that area, so this area is sort of a hub area where there will be puzzle pieces to collect within the world, and the puzzle pieces will be displayed on the wall, making a cool art thing. And artifacts will be displayed on the ground. The artifacts are technically products that PlayStation has made over the years. And this game is produced by Asobi, and they like to insert themselves a bit into the game. This level on one of the TVs, which we're going to see later, it says Asobi TV. And then right here, that's the first puzzle piece. There are about 4 puzzle pieces to collect with each 4 segments of this game. There's about 2 artifacts per segment of each level. 16 puzzle pieces for every level, and then there's also 8 artifacts for each level. Now, there are some things I will be doing that's a bit sidetracking, but some of these things will be necessary, and some of these things will not be that necessary. But we are going to try and 100% this game on this channel, which looks like collecting all puzzle pieces within each level and the gacha, and collecting all the artifacts within each level and the gacha as well. Now, this is an artifact. Artifacts are based off of the PlayStation branding and products they've made over the years. So this is the first PlayStation controller, and the description says you can handle it. And at the end of each level, it gives you the console of the PlayStation generation. So this is the PlayStation 1 level, known as Memory Meadows. Memory Meadows is actually a pretty fun level because of how much there is to reference other games from the PlayStation 1 and stuff. Oh, there's also some hidden puzzle pieces and puzzles you have to do just to get it, but at some of these levels, I'll be showing you tips and tricks on how to get all of these. Since I've 100%'d this game by myself, and I've had my game reset about twice, I had to restart the progress I made. And I think it's actually pretty cool with the progress I made because now I have the platinum trophy of the game. And even though I just restarted, you can't choose save files, sadly, so I lost all of that data when my game was my 100% save file was restarted. It's okay though, because for the game, it's very attention to detail. Like even these clouds, based off of the PlayStation 1 controller, they put so much effort within this game. It is the most interactive game I've ever played. I'm saying you should check it out if you like interactive games and robots. So this is the PlayStation mouse. It says, I thought the PlayStation mouse would look like an Oh my god, I just almost fell off. Some of these enemies, you have to do specific maneuvers to attack them. These ones, you jump and then just hit, or you just wait for them to fall on the ground. These coins are important for the gacha, because gacha, you need 100 coins per gacha pond. We'll be avoiding as much water as we can avoid. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can beat this game without being inside of any water. The thing is, though, I'd like to see somebody 100% it without being in any water, because some levels require you to do 100% it while inside of water. Like the Cooling Springs level, there's a bit of water on the PlayStation 4 level, and then there's a bit of water over here, but it's about as much water as we can get. We could do something like those big YouTubers like Nathaniel Bandy does, where instead of like where you do it without like messing with coins and stuff. Alright, now there's 4 segments of each level, and these segments that get creative with how they are. Because look at this. There is a little transformation that you can have, and it's a ball transformation. So right here we have to use the touchpad to actually use it fully. Wait a minute, there's the puzzle. There's a puzzle piece down here. Now you want to make sure you pay attention to this game, because you can miss puzzle pieces. Because I beat this level once before, and I missed that puzzle piece, so I had to go back when 100%ing it and get that puzzle piece. But a ton of this game is based off of PlayStation generations. So if you see a ton of stuff based off of the PlayStation within this game, do not be surprised. Because even if they are doing, sometimes you collect some of these, like the artifacts after you beat this level. No, sometimes you could collect the artifacts after beating the level, which will give you coins if you've already collected the artifact. And some artifacts actually get creative with their design. So for this one over here, you have to wait patiently. And also not roll off of the platform, because if you roll off the platform, you're just dead. Anyway, this is the first Astro game called Astro Bot. I'm just coding in mysterious black. Ooh, where? Oh, on the back? Anyways, so now we are right here. We're about to zoom past this party level. Kaboom! After doing that, there are some puzzle pieces that are hidden. You actually gotta open your eyes to really see them. And by open your eyes, I just mean like look really hard. For this part, I don't even have to move with the D-pad, because it's just gonna force me to move some places.
Wait, no!
Okay, we'll get back to that area in a minute. Also, you might be hearing a ton of button pressing for Nintendo because of me having the microphone on the PlayStation controller. Anyway, but so you might hear a ton of button pressing because of how close the buttons in the microphone are. So if you hear that and it takes up most of the audio, I am sorry. Anyways, I'm also going to be playing many other games, such as indie games, horror games, like Five Nights at Freddy's. It being the video game, you know, just video game reviews, I decided to just call it the video game discussions. Because what happens if there's a part that I'm guiding you guys on? But yeah, if you die, you just have infinite lives. You might lose. But also, I will be possibly using a mic during these episodes. Not right now, because this mic quality is not the best, cheap. And I am just trying to make the best videos I can make, so that. Oh, wrong area. Oh, we died. It's okay though. I'm probably, and I'll make more of Astro Playroom videos if you guys want more content from Astro Playroom. And even though this is my first video, and I barely have any subscribers, I'm just hoping that I can make some really good content for you guys. Because I know a ton of people on YouTube just do it sometimes for the money, but I just want to do it for fun. And also, there's a thing called having YouTubers' phone numbers. And so, for example, I got Mr. Beast's phone number. You should probably go subscribe to their channel. They're a nice art content creator. Not only that, though, but I'm gonna have like a little character that does the video game discussions. And as I said for Weenie Wednesday, I'm going to be just showing the life of my dog. It's gonna be sort of a National Geographic parody. No, I didn't want to go over it. It's fine. But I am going to plan to 100% this game. Yeah, but stuff like these videos are probably going to be 20 minutes, 17, 18 minutes long. Because I want to keep this video entertaining. And not only that, but this is just more of an introduction video rather than an actual video. So for the next video on Weenie Wednesday, you're probably going to see more of the actual video and not just anything that's just gaming. And next Sunday, I'm going to be posting a video game discussion video. I'm going to have Pillow create something for me, which is a little character that speaks over the video game discussion. So it's like a little mini character that talks on the screen. Here's some reference from LS Mark. Credit to him for this video. The Astro Playroom levels. Anyway, here we have the PlayStation 1. And I'm going to say, once we get back to the main hub, I am going to be telling you guys. So that is it for today's video. If you guys like what you're seeing, you can like it up if you want to keep it in your liked playlist. And you can turn on notifications for when a new video comes out. And not only that, but you can also subscribe to the channel so you know what's going on at all times. Anyway, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to always be different and be yourself. Be scarce. Anyways, bye-bye.